on! We gotta see this!
Join Bob and Larry, the veggies you know and love.
Oh, yeah.
In a brand new television adventure.
There's a wondrous place not far away. It's a land inside a big old house where veggies work and play. Meet Bob and Larry and their veggie friends. They're all here inside this world that seems to never end. They're unforgettable. They are incredible. We've got Veggie Tales to tell because we're vegetables. Veggie Tales in the house. Well, Bob is very practical and follows the rules. And there's lovable old Larry always singing some new tunes. Here's a sweet Petunia, she can get things done. And the kids, Junior and Laura, keep the hang having fun.
Let's make like peas and split.
Yeah! Unforgettable. They are incredible. Veggie Tales
Let's do it.
Veggie Tales in the house.
Veggie Tales in the House. Coming to Netflix this Thanksgiving.
Everybody says I'm crazy to be talking with a guy like you. They say I should stop, but I can't do
Hi everyone, and welcome to In the Kitchen with Bob. Today I'm going to show you how to make some of our favorite VeggieTales recipes. So get your rolling pins ready, because we're about to whip up some tasty treats. Remember, cooking can sometimes be a little tricky, so make sure you ask an adult for help before starting any recipes. To begin, select a recipe from the list below. I'll walk you through each recipe step by step. You can always press pause or rewind if I'm going a little too fast. It's all about having fun. So let's get cooking. So let us begin with a VeggieTales favorite, Incredible Edible Veggie Bowls. First, let's gather up all the ingredients we're going to need. 1 cucumber, 1 green pepper, 1 bunch of celery, 1 bag of mini carrot sticks, and your favorite salad dressing. To start off, let's wash all the vegetables. Let's get them nice and clean. Now we want to cut all the veggies into slices that are a bit easier to eat. Let's start with the pepper. Cut the pepper in half and remove all the seeds from the inside. Now let's cut 1/2 of the pepper into long slices. Just set aside the other half of the pepper for now. Once you've got that down, let's move on to the celery. We're going to cut the celery into slices that are about 5 or 6 inches long. Don't worry about being exact. We just want them to be long enough for dipping. Let's keep the chopping going and cut up some slices of cucumber. This next step is easy. Open the bag of mini carrots. Voila! Next, pour your favorite salad dressing into the remaining pepper half. Now comes the really fun part. Dip the pepper slices, celery sticks, cucumber slices, and carrot sticks into the pepper bowl to eat. And that's it. You just made your very own Incredible Edible Veggie Bowls.
Easy to remember.
You bet.
Here's a simple snack to keep your brain on track. I call it Very Veggie Peanut Butter Logs. First, let's get all the ingredients together. We're going to need 3 stalks of celery, 3 tablespoons of peanut butter, and about a handful of dried cranberries or raisins. Okay, now we have everything we need. Let's start by washing the celery stalks and cutting them into long sticks about 6 inches long. They don't have to be exactly 6 inches, just make them a good length for holding in your hand to eat. Next, let's spread some peanut butter on each celery stick. We want just enough so it looks ooey and gooey. Now here's the fun part. We're gonna sprinkle some cranberries or raisins or both on top of the peanut buttery logs. You can add as much or as little as you'd like. I like mine with extra raisins. And there you have it, Very Veggie Peanut Butter Logs.
What's that?
Now here's a recipe as sweet as Mirabelle herself. Mirabelle's Sweet Baked Bananas. First, let's collect all the ingredients. We're going to need 4 bananas, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 orange, 1/4 of a cup of honey, and a scoop of ice cream or frozen yogurt. But let's leave that in the freezer until we're ready. To start off, let's preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Now spread some aluminum foil across a baking sheet and set it aside. Next, let's peel all 4 bananas and cut them in half lengthwise. Gently brush the banana halves with butter and place them on the lined baking tray. Next, cut the orange in half and squeeze some fresh juice into a small bowl. Then add the honey to the orange juice and stir. Now pour the orange juice and honey mixture over the bananas on the baking sheet. Now it's time to add it to the oven. Bake for 10 to 12 minutes and remove when the bananas start to look a little soft. For an extra special, extra sweet treat, add a scoop of ice cream or frozen yogurt. Mirabelle would approve.
Here it is. Don't let it get cold.
This next recipe is a winter day favorite here at Beet's Alpine Sweets. In fact, McNeil loves it so much that I'm going to let him take over for this one. McNeil, take it away.
Aye, step back, lad, and make room for Beet's Alpine Sweets Spicy Cider. First, let's get all the ingredients together. We're gonna need 12 cups of apple juice, 3/4 cup of orange juice, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice.
That's a lot of juice, McNeil. Oh, dear.
Root beer? No, why did you, what kind of a tomato are you? There's no root beer in this recipe.
My mistake.
Okay, moving on. 4 cinnamon sticks, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of whole cloves, and 1 orange.
Don't forget, McNeil, you'll also need a cheesecloth and string.
A moldy moth's wing. We need a cheesecloth and a string.
That's what never mind.
Now let's get started. Pour the apple, orange, and lemon juices together in a large pot. Next, place the cinnamon sticks, brown sugar, and cloves in a cheesecloth and tie with a string, making it into a little pouch. Add the pouch to the big pot of juices. Next, let's cut the orange into small wedges and add to the pot.
It's starting to smell just like I remember.
Now, place the pot over medium heat on the stove. Pour into mugs and enjoy.
Thanks, McNeil. Not only does spicy cider taste delicious, but it makes your whole house smell all warm and tingly, too.
Huh, not bad.
tour.